Once you registered or sign up into the system, you will receive a tenant ID as I said in a previous videos, and you need to type your login ID. Here I selected lights 456 and my password, and I will log into the system. Once logged in, you can see that there are options to register your EGS units. Here you can see all the registered EGS units, and here you can register one new EGS unit. You can register EGS units in different production environments. Say you have not registered into ZK portal. In that case, for the testing purposes, you can obtain EGS unit for sandbox. If you have already registered in ZK tax portal, you can receive the OTP and you can add EGS units into the ZK portal and then obtain OTPs. With that OTPs, you can register EGS units into production or simulation portals. Now let's from the beginning. Here in the common name field, you can see the common name has already filled up. Here the one unique ID, it contains your existing tenant ID, and your use ID may consist of common name, and the serial number is a unique number selected automatically, and the tax VAT number you have to type it here, your tax number or the VAT number. Organization unit, it's a free text, you can type, say I typed Dhaka, and organization name I type then location, the industry, the building number, that should be 4-digit number, I select this, and the plot number is also same 4-digit number, and the street, city subdivision, here the postal code, which should be 5-digit number, and then finally the onboarding configuration. In the onboarding configuration, as I said previously, still if you are not obtained the ZK portal registration, you can select this sandbox, and the company ID type, if this is a VAT registered or the registered organization in Saudi Arabia, you can type the commercial registration number, and the invoice type you can select one of these three options. If you are going to submit only the simplified invoices, you can select this option, and if you are clearing out only the standard invoices in your business, you can select this option, and if you are clearing standard invoices and the reporting simplified invoices both, you can select both simplified and standard option. The selection of this is perfectly is based on the nature of your business. If you have selected the commercial registration number here or the whatever other number, tax ID, TIN and other numbers. You can choose which will be printed into your simplified or standard XML documents in the supplier section. Because I have selected the CRN, I will type my CRN ID. And if you have obtained your OTP from SATCA portal EGS registration, you have to type it here. Because I have selected non-production sandbox, I can type the standard OTP for the sandbox environment testing, and then finally press submit onboarding button. This process will take some time, because for this process will automatically submit invoices. It do the compliance registration first and then do the submission of or the reporting of invoices in this case, because I have selected simplified only, and then finally it will obtain the production CSID and it will finish the production onboarding process, and it will obtain the production CSID automatically during this process, and your involvement is not necessary. Even if you have selected production or simulation portal, and if you have selected both simplified and standard invoices, then it obtains the compliance CSID first in the particular environment that you have selected, and it will submit at least 6 invoices, 3 clearing and 3 reporting, and finally it will obtain a production CSID for you without your involvement. So this process is very easy. Even if you are using a different environments, the registration of EGS units in a SATCA portal is very simple with this the function. Right, the EGS unit has been registered and you can see the results. But the thing is, because you have not obtained the subscription, this information is not visible for you. But this information will be available in your portal, and when you are doing the submissions, we will later show you how to do the reporting and standard invoice clearing, and during those process it will automatically use that the production CSID and the private keys and secrets automatically. So you don't actually want to know how it's doing, but if you need this information visible, you may have to purchase a subscription. Just even purchasing a $10 subscription would be sufficient for that, to view that information. Because you have a registered EGS unit, you can see all the EGS units that has been registered under your portal. Here you can see, and its status is indicated as a non-production. But if you have registered a production EGS unit, you will see that it's a production. Thank you for looking.